love one another. What a beautiful readings at this time that each one of them talk about the love of God for all of us. And that love is coming into for the I'm sorry. And that love is the dream of God. The dream of God that was beginning in the eternity past. The dream of God that began with Adam and Eve, go through Isaac and Rebekah, David, and also finish with Mary and Joseph. And today we can celebrate that love in each of those dedicated women and dedicated fathers that we celebrate in Mother's Day today. Mother's Day is always a special day for me, and now, excuse me, this is my first year that I won't be able to celebrate Mother's Day with my mom. In honor to her, I was paying attention around the church today. And one of the things that I call my attention, I hope you don't get embarrassed. It's not my goal. But I was paying attention to someone who came with mom. And then after I realized that she was honoring her mother with flower in her chest, that she put a beautiful bouquet in her chest. When I passed by, I realized also that she is an expectant mother. And she is waiting, and then she's pregnant with a new baby. So I want to honor you for the honor that you gave to your mom with us, putting in her chest and flowers, and recognize who she is for you, and that your sons and daughters can recognize you when you become in that age as well. Happy Mother's Day. One of the things that my dreams and with my family is that I can see all my family going together for Mass. The first time that I saw my father go to Mass, it was a surprise for me. And I was already an adult. And I say to the priest, my dad is coming to Mass. Do you have a good support in your church? Because otherwise it's going to be an earthquake, because my father is going to get into the church. And I always dream to have the whole family in church. And I know that going around, there is a particular family that when I saw them coming in, I said, oh my God, you have 5 children with you. And I admire you. You have 5 children today, and you made them, even in the oldest, to come together for Mass and celebrate who we are. So with that, I celebrate with you. Happy Mother's Day. They are some of those women that dedicated their life to serve not just only the people who are in need, but also to serve the people of God. And they give their life of prayer, they give their life educated, and they give up their opportunity to have children. But as I know, God blessed her with many children, I believe, through the history that she has been a nun. And I will celebrate the Father's Day with you, Sister Lucille. There's a lot of young women I know that is over here that probably are expecting. But there is one in particular that she came with the little baby. How old your baby is? 5 months. So this is your second baby? Your first baby. See, I got it right. So I know that he doesn't have an age yet to celebrate Mother's Day with you, but in his name, happy Mother's Day. Don't be sad, is what I'm going to ask, but which mother or grandmother have not the opportunity to celebrate Mother's Day this year with your sons and daughters? Which mother? Because you cannot celebrate Mother's Day with your sons and daughters, and I cannot celebrate this year's Mother's Day. Would you mind to be my mother? Happy Mother's Day. See, there is nothing wrong to celebrate the one who gave us life. You probably will say, well, Father, he did this because he is so nice and he wants to gain some point. I don't want to gain point with any of you. But what I want to say, there is nothing wrong to celebrate the life that our mothers were able to give us, the life that Mary gave it to us, and we can be able to celebrate. And that's what I want to honor you with the gospel that I say to love one another. If we continue in loving one another, this world can be a better place, because that's the dream of God, that you came together with your husband in love to populate this world and to make this world better. So for all of you, who women over here that has been married has not been able to have a child? So all of you have your baby. You have not been able to have a child? You have a child or not? You will not be able to have a child? How long have you been married? 10 years. And you not be able to have a child on your own. Hold on. A son is not always the one who comes from the womb of his mother. A son can be those who can share the love, whoever is around. Happy Mother's Day. So that's the best example to celebrate the love of our Lord Jesus Christ. I just got it this morning, a baptism. I have a wedding. I have the mass. I forgot to do a funeral prayer that I'm going to be doing after I finish the mass. And in each of those sacraments, God always told us about the love, and the love that his Son poured in each one of us. And that love is also reflected in the Virgin Mary. We have a replica from Mexico of St. John of the Lake, San Juan de los Lagos. And he came to celebrate with us motherhood. He came in this week from Milwaukee. He's a pilgrim, a lady of St. John of the Lake who liked to go and visit different places around Wisconsin. So she's with us. She's celebrating all of us that comes from mothers, from fathers, that comes from the love that Jesus Christ always wants to share with us, and we should share with whoever we encounter in our life. Happy Mother's Day.